Hey all, it is time once again for a monthly purchases video where I'm going to run through the anime and manga I purchased in the month of June. Surprisingly, all stuff that I purchased in actual physical stores. To my surprise, I ended up not buying anything online, but I stopped by Best Buy and my friendly local comic book shop this past month and saw some really cool things. So decided to pick those up and try those out. So first off, on the anime front, Evangelion 2.22, You Can Not Advance. I downloaded this so I could review it not long after it came out, and since I did that, I wanted to actually buy a copy of it. As you probably saw from my review, I'm quite impressed. Less impressed with High School of the Dead, but similar situation. I ended up downloading the first 5 episodes and watching that, and since I did that, my standard is I then actually buy the stuff that I watch. So picked up the rest of High School of the Dead. Maybe I'll finish it someday. Moving on to manga, actually more manga than anime bought this month, bit of a surprise. Barefoot Gen, the first volume thereof. For those who don't know, this is a semi-autobiographical story of a boy who lives through the bombing of Hiroshima. The main character, this happened to the author, and so he sort of fictionalized that for this, but makes it very realistic and very direct. This first volume goes right up to the bombing and tells a lot of information about what it was like to live in World War II Japan, which is quite interesting. Moving on to first volume of House of Five Leaves, which I've gotten a lot of folks recommending to me as saying this is a very interesting one. Natsume Ono's thing, which was adapted into an anime recently. Finally, Shigeru Mizuki's Onward Towards Our Noble Deaths. This is a manga that is kind of like Barefoot Gen in that it's a semi-autobiographical story, but in this case, the author was a soldier in World War II, so it tells the story from a soldier's perspective. So when I saw that, I was like, oh yeah, very interested in that one. So looking forward to those. Those are my purchases for this past month. So I have a question for you all. What anime and manga have you purchased recently?